So why do couples actually fight? And what makes couples get more and more stuck, even though they may be trying really hard to get closer and to reclaim the love they fear they may have lost? Hi, I'm Robert Fair, and I'm a couples therapist. I want to tell you about a powerful workshop that I co-facilitate for couples called Creative for Connection. Creative for Connection was developed by one of the world's leading relationship researchers and couples therapists, Dr. Sue Johnson. What makes Creative for Connection so unique is its strong reliance on both bonding science and biblical truth. In the beginning, the Bible tells us there was an enormous movement of God to create a universe so vast and glorious that it's beyond our ability to even comprehend. And in the midst of that creation story, there's a story of the coming together of the first man and woman, and the two became one. Yet what soon followed was a terrible sin and a separation from the one that matters most, the results of which has continued to rock our world with misery and suffering even to this day. In so many ways, that epic story mirrors the story of our own relationships with our spouses. There was a beautiful moment, a hope and a beginning, a coming together of the two to make one. But then what followed was moments of separation and disconnection, moments of distress and conflict, of frustration, of sorrow, of pain. Bonding science tells us that this is the story for couples. When couples are fighting or when they feel very emotionally separate and disconnected from one another, it's like they're cast out of the garden all over again, separate and alone. What the Creative for Connection workshop does for couples is to create a space for couples to be able to slow down, to explore the deeper parts of their relationship, to learn about the destructive patterns that emerge when couples are angry, hurt, and scared, and to learn new ways to connect in those difficult places in order to create the kind of emotional connection that leads to a strong bond. Though in the beginning, there was a separation, the Bible tells us in the end, there's a marriage celebration, a coming together and a restoration of relationships, one separated and disconnected, now unified with the one that matters most. And this is a model for what we can experience now. Just as in Christ we can experience the fullness of Christ now, so too in our relationships we can experience closeness and connection where there's distance and disconnection. The mission of the Creative for Connection workshop is to show couples how.
To learn more about the Creative for Connection Couples Workshop and to register for a workshop near you, go to robertfairlpc.com. You also may be able to register for a Creative for Connection workshop through your church's app or website.